Literal darkness, no house, no nothing. Take time, please. So this is what we're stuck in, you people. Can't even see nothing. We are stuck on the highway for hours almost. Almost 4 hours, right? Can't move. I don't know what going up there, so poor little baby. And if you're not skilled enough, you can't walk outside. Because outside is slippery. You should have asked a man there what going. In a Jamaica, you know. You hear what I'm saying? This is so messed up. What could I really cause the road for this traffic jam mess? Hungry, tired. What the name of the name is something never catch me. I just worry about poor baby. I'm telling them I'm afraid of them sitting here, you know. But I should have recorded it go over the big snow hill a while ago. I'm too scared all right now. I'm scared me up on my edge and I see it. Literal darkness. No house, no nothing. Oh what? Eh? Why? Slippery?
What?
Take time, please. Oh God. We can't make it out there? Well, we take long for each other, look a curve there. I hope that this car was somewhere, you know. Because honestly, if we go back on this, so we will finally find some civilization. I want to carry the back away, so we don't feel so bad. We don't feel so unsafe. But I'm nervous, I can't wait to reach home. It's now 12:05 a.m. and we were supposed to reach home from 8:30 p.m. So you go. Good thing I can drive, you know, see? Oh man, this was really serious. My life flashed before my eyes multiple times. Can't tell when last me feel so, you know? Anyway, guys, thanks be to Jehovah, we reached safely. Never fret so in my life. Pure darkness. It's 5 o'clock on the dot a.m. So I'm gonna rush to the washroom, clean up myself and get some sleep. I'm so traumatized. Guys, up to now I can't believe what happened. I'm so traumatized. Like, it's my first time experiencing something like this. So what happened while we were on our way back, we saw this line of traffic. You know, the road was kind of difficult to navigate, but we saw this line of traffic. So we said that, okay, since everybody was to one side of the traffic, one side was free. So we were like, if everybody is joining the line, we might as well join. So anyway, we joined the line, and the line was not moving after 3 hours. So we're like, I wonder if we should go, because some persons were going down the other lane, the freer lane, but not a lot of persons. So we were wondering if we should follow them. Anyway, we were there for an additional hour, and we decided that we are going to go. So, and we ended up turning, because the GPS suggested another route, so we ended up turning off on that route. The police was there and everything, so we never did anything wrong. But we did ask the police what's happening. But after going on our route, we started to assume that because the road was so horrible, they had to close it. So they closed the road and everybody had to wait in line. The line of traffic was so long. Anyway, while we navigated to another route, and that route was so horrible. If you ever watch those movies where the guys turn on the other road and people take them away, that was the kind of thing, you know. But we weren't even so much concerned about that. We were just concerned about what if we had a damaged tire, or what if something happened where nobody would come get us, because that road seems as if it's just for farmers, or I don't know, it just didn't seem like a road. So while we were on the road, we had to go over a big bunch of, like, a high hump of snow, but we have a car and it's low. So my husband was saying if you should go over or turn back. So we started reversing, but the road was like, we were like, we can't go back so long. We can't go back so long, so we might as well just continue. So he started to drive, and he drove fast over the bump or the hump. So we got over it and we're like, okay, yes. As soon as we got over the hump, you guys, we just started to spin. Like, the car turned sideways in the road. We were literally driving sideways. Like, I've never seen that before. We were driving sideways on the road. So I started to get so scared because the baby was in the car, and if we got lost, the time to get help and all of that, we probably would have frozen to death or something. So I was so worried. Both of us were worried. Luckily he can drive well, so we ended up taking our time, like about 20. We were going 20 or 30, between 20 and 30. And we continued on the road, and we weren't seeing anything. But what made us feel a little bit at ease was that another car was coming behind us. So we were like, okay, then, if anything happens to them, or if anything happens to us, hopefully they will assist. So we continued the journey, and we ended up on the highway. And on the highway, guys, we were just two on the highway. Nobody else was on the highway because the roads were blocked. So that was another scary experience, and the highway was so slippery. Guys, the highway was so slippery. I was so scared. Like, now I'm finding everything to do in the house because I can't sleep. Probably my anxiety or my adrenaline is still up, but I was so scared. Like, even now I have to keep saying thank you God, because I can't believe that we survived this. The car was just like getting out of control. We had to be driving very slowly to make it here, and we had the baby. We were not expecting this. We never saw this anywhere. Nobody told us anything. While we were on our way, though, we were logged in to worship, and we heard that lights were off and everything like that. So that's how we put, stuff pieces together to say, okay, maybe because of a snowstorm that we didn't hear anything about, no warning, nothing. But we assumed that it's because of the snowstorm while the roads were blocked. But anyway, we had to stop to get some rest because he was tired. I couldn't help him drive because I can't drive under that condition, so he had to get some rest, and then we started the journey. Well, we were 15 minutes away from home. It was the longest 15 minutes ever, you guys. Every minute I kept checking the time, checking to see how far away we were. The whole journey was so horrible. It was such a horrible experience. I'm so traumatized, you guys. I don't know, but anyway, I'm glad we're alive and everything is okay.